and welcome to the Sedona International Film Festival. I'm your host, Carol Kahn. We are coming to you live from the Sedona Performing Arts Center and also on Facebook Live. And I'd like to introduce you to two beautiful filmmakers. Please introduce yourself and your film.
Hi, my name is Claire Imler, and I was the director and co-writer for Kate.
And I'm Jessica Stossel, and I was the producer.
Awesome. Now, is this your first time in Sedona?
Not mine.
It is mine,
Awesome.
and it's very hot here. And we're coming from California.
It is hot. This is the hottest week I think we've
absolutely.
had. And has your film shown yet?
This is actually our first in-person screening because we shot this film March 13th to 15th, 2020. So when everything was shutting down. So we've seen it at virtual festivals, but we've never seen it on the big screen yet. So
Oh, wow.
we're excited.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
And where's it? I'm going to ask you later where it's showing, so you can say again. But where is it showing?
Yeah, it's in 6 p.m. Friday in the Shorts block number 6. I think.
Five.
5.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Shorts 5.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, the both of you are student filmmakers, and tell us a little bit about the film.
Yeah, so we're both student filmmakers at Chapman, and this was actually Claire's junior level thesis. And the reason it's called For Kate is because young Kate, she's about 8 years old, and she's stuck with her very dysfunctional father who is single dad, too young to have kids, involved in drugs, just terrible role model for her. So she finds comfort in her neighbor, Alan, who fills that father figure role, teaches her piano, bonds with her. But the cruel twist of fate at the end is that Alan is actually taken away by ICE as an illegal immigrant. And so it's a big question of morality, of why was this good character in her life taken away, and yet her negative impact of a father is allowed to stay with her.
Gotcha. Now, is this based on any facts or true history?
I mean, I had this idea, I think, around 2017 when I first wrote it. I think it was a time when Trump was president, and there was a lot of talk about immigrants, and he would just be labeling them as oh, these immigrants from Mexico, they're bringing over drug addicts and rapists, and it was just crazy to me that someone with such a high position could just talk about people and put labels on them like that, and just the power of words without actually knowing these people, it can affect so much. So I wanted to make a film where you could actually kind of fall in love with the character for who they are without knowing really that they're an illegal immigrant, and that's just a part of who they are, but not who they actually really are deep inside. So I wanted to make a film to kind of let you fall in love with the character, and then you only find out at the end that they're an immigrant.
Now, is immigration or immigrants part of your background?
I mean, my parents both immigrated from France about 23 years ago now, but yeah, I think I've traveled a lot, and I think I've realized a lot the importance of words and stereotypes. You can get to places and you going in with these preconceived notions, and then when I've been in these places, I'm this is nothing like people describe it, and people tend to, see the bad in a lot of things. And so I just wanted to make something to kind of show the good, just because it was so heavily talked about during the time I was writing it.
Awesome. And then how did the two of you connect? I know school, but then how did
Yeah,
you?
we actually met in high school because
Yeah.
we're both from Orange County, and we went to different high schools, but we were in this amazing program called Film Ed that kind of raised us, and then we both ended up at Chapman, and I'm a year younger than Claire, but I said, you have to let me produce for you at some point in your career, so I managed to hop on this film with her.
Awesome. And I know we were just talking about that the film went virtually in the very beginning, because you finished this during the beginning of COVID, right?
Yeah.
So reactions even virtually, what kind of reactions are you getting to the film?
I think there's a lot of just because the whole time there's officers too, you don't really know who they are, and I think there's a lot of expectations, oh, they're gonna get the dad, so I think there's been a lot of oh my god, at the end when they realize that it's the good character getting taken away. So I think that twist has been working well, and people are thinking more about it, which
Yeah, I've been really happy to hear that the twist at the end has been surprising a lot of our viewers, which I think is definitely gives the big impact that Claire wanted, and it's been nice to hear that people are having very heartfelt reactions even when they're just watching it through a laptop.
Awesome. And have you both experienced films here yet? have you seen? Because we have a really great, our audiences are really great, so and they ask a ton of questions.
Yeah,
so
we like just got in, so we have like our list of like for the rest of the weekend. So we're excited. We've been reading all like the descriptions, and we're like trying to choose what to watch. So yeah, we're after this we're starting.
We're
our
gonna
watch
go.
list.
We're gonna check out Don't Go Quietly, which also I think touches on a lot of political issues and is a documentary, which is Claire's specialty. And so we're excited to see like a higher level feature version of themes that we were also working on.
So documentaries then is your background, but this is a feature.
This is a short film
narrative,
but yeah, I enjoy both, but I do have a lot of documentary experience, and so I think something that ties in both like documentary work I do, narratives, I just like love true stories or anything based on real social humanitarian issues. So that's what kind of connects both for me in the work I do.
Oh, awesome. So I'm hoping to see you both again next year.
Hopefully.
You're here this year and we're going to get through this, but you're coming back.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Awesome. And how can people find out about your film?
We're actually planning on releasing it publicly after about a little over a year of, our festival circuit. So it'll be on my Vimeo. If you look up my name, For Kate, or look up my name, Claire, where the title's For Kate, it'll be on there, I think, by Sunday. So
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And once again, when is the film being shown in Sedona?
Tomorrow night, short screening 5.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, congratulations to you both for being here. I can't wait to hear and see you out and about.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Awesome. And we'll be back with more from the Sedona International Film Festival after this.